2020. I hope that you're enjoying this day, and I'm happy to be with you. I'm going to present a program for 30 minutes. We're going to sing, we're going to learn how to do some arts and crafts with things that you might find in your home, and we're going to have a good time. I first want to tell you a little bit about Auntie Litter and how it got started. You might see this picture here in the middle. These are all the t-shirts that we had created for an Earth Day celebration years ago, and they're beautiful shirts, and people have them, and you may have your very favorite Earth Day t-shirt too, or you might be wearing green, white, and blue. What started this whole thing was back in 1970, people were very concerned about our natural resources. They were worried about our land, our water, and our air. They were worried about the pollution and all the cars on the road and what was happening with our wildlife. And so what ended up happening was they started Earth Day. And so today is the 50th anniversary of Earth Day, but it's also the 30th anniversary of Auntie Litter. We always want to protect our natural resources, and one way to do that is with the Auntie Litter campaign to reuse, reduce waste, and recycle. We're going to do a song in a few minutes known as a 3R rap. But first, I need for you to know a little bit about who I am and how this got started. I wear green, white, and blue. Green for the grass and trees, and blue for the sky and water, and stars for all the stars in the sky. Since I'm from America, it's 50 stars for 50 states. But now people see YouTube and they can see Auntie Litter worldwide. So it's for everyone. I also wear these glasses because I want everyone to share my vision. Share the vision for a clean and healthy earth. When I take them off, I see litter, I see pollution and things that shouldn't be there. But when I put them on, it's like magic. I see a beautiful, clean earth, beautiful sky, beautiful water. Everything is perfect. So Auntie Litter wants you to take pride in our world, take pride in where you live. I spell my name A-U-N-T-I-E. It means like a family member. You have an aunt or an uncle, you might have an auntie. Well, Auntie Litter goes along with a pun called Auntie, A-N-T-I. This prefix means to be against. So Auntie Litter is my name, but I am against litter. I'm against the trash on the ground or in the water. I'm against pollution in the air. To me, all of those things are litter. They affect our natural resources. All right, now, in 1990, I started the campaign of Auntie Litter Needs You. And I was promoting recycling because that's what was popular back then. People were thinking about how can we reuse, reduce waste, and recycle. So I put it to a song, and we're going to do that song in just a few minutes. It's called Auntie Litter's 3R Rap. It's on YouTube. All the Auntie Litter songs are on YouTube, and you can sing along anytime you want. But right now, we're going to learn about the 3 R's. The first R is reuse. When you reuse something like your clothes, you don't throw them away. You give them away to someone that can enjoy wearing them just like you. We reduce waste by reusing and by recycling. When you recycle, then we are doing things that will help save our environment, like reusing a cup or reusing a aluminum can and turning it into brand new cans. So we're going to put the 3R rap to a song, and it goes like this. Everyone say reuse. Repeat after Auntie Litter. Reuse. Now say reduce waste. Reduce waste. That's showing that we're not wasting anything. We're not throwing things away. And recycle. Say recycle. Again, let's say reuse, reduce waste, recycle. Now put it to a dance motion, and it goes like this. Reuse, reduce waste, recycle. Again, reuse, reduce waste, recycle. We're going to have Auntie Litter and the Pollution Patrol showing you how to do it. The words are on the screen. I'll say my part of the rap, and then you answer me with the 3 R's. Let's practice them one more time, everybody. Reuse, reduce waste, recycle. I'll be right back after this song.
You look like a real go-getter. Come on, help your Auntie Litter.
Reuse, reduce waste, recycle.
There are others to consider. Think it over. Don't litter.
Reuse, reduce waste, recycle.
Stash your trash, don't throw it down. Take pride in your hometown.
Reuse, reduce waste, recycle.
Ask your friends to not be bitter. Get them to be a litter quitter.
Reuse, reduce waste, recycle.
We won't give up, we won't give in. We want our world clean again.
Reuse, reduce waste, recycle.
Share the vision we can see America litter free.
Reuse, reduce waste, recycle.
You can save our landfill space, reuse, recycle, and reduce your waste.
Reuse, reduce waste, recycle.
Please remember what we've said. Keep the 3 R's in your head.
Reuse, reduce waste, recycle.
Say what?
Reuse, reduce waste, recycle.
Don't forget.
Reuse, reduce waste, recycle.
One more time.
Reuse, reduce waste, recycle. Let's start now.
Well, I'm back. This is Earth Day 2020, and I wanted to show you some of the pictures on the t-shirt board. This is Anti-Litter's Pollution Patrol. This was about the Earth Day parade that we used to have with 2,000 children marching in the parade. And pretty soon you'll be seeing Anti-Litter's books coming out. I'm writing stories about what took place with Anti-Litter's campaign in the last 30 years, since 1990. And one of those things was that Earth Day parade with children dressed in costumes. This t-shirt is Life is a Breath of Fresh Air. It's a precious gift, so handle with care. And oh, we're back. Sorry about that. A little environmental problem, I guess. All right, this one says, envision, enhance, enjoy our environment. People are planting flowers and putting up a bird feeder and sweeping sidewalks. The bottom could be a place where you put some of your toys or some things, your little Legos or something. But then you take the jug, it becomes a scoop. You use the jug, of course you have to rinse it out, make it smell good, but you take an old sock and a string and you tie it to the jug and you make the string from your ankle to your hip. This is really kind of fun for the smaller children, like 3, 4, and 5-year-olds to do, because they will swing the ball and catch it in the scoop. Now for the older children, take the string off, take the ball, any ball will do, or a sock, anything that you want to play with, give everybody a scoop and go out in the yard and throw the ball to each other. When you catch it, step back and then throw it again, and then step back, and then the children could have a good time. You can get in a circle, you can make it further and further away from each other. It's always a lot of fun. So that's Anti-Litter's Ball in the Jug. What do you do with the lids? Well, Anti-Litter has an idea about these lids. Collect your lids and they can become part of a checkerboard. Take a pizza box, draw the inside to look like a checkerboard, and use your lids for the checkers. Just that simple. You could use any kind of a box really, but I just take the pizza box because it's easy to carry. All right, next, everyone has cereal at their houses. You could take the cereal box, turn it on the other side, whoops, there you go, and draw a puzzle. Draw your puzzle pieces. Cut out the puzzle pieces, and again, if you're a little person, please let a grown-up do this for you. But cut the puzzle pieces out and then put them back together and you have got puzzles. Make it a real challenge and get puzzles that are all about the same size but different fronts, different cereal boxes, and see if you can mix them up and then put them all back together again. That would be a lot of fun. All right, next, everybody has cans that vegetables come in. Well, you can make something with the cans. You can make a pencil holder or pen holder. Makes a nice Mother's Day gift. Mother's Day is coming up very soon. So make a gift for your mom or your grandma or somebody that you love, and just give them a pencil holder for their desk, or maybe one for your desk. That would be fine too. I forgot to mention that when you recycle the milk jugs, it becomes plastic lumber. This is amazing. It comes in different colors, and you can make it into a fence, a park bench, picnic tables, you name it. Plastic lumber is durable. It will never deteriorate, which means it won't ruin, won't get ants or anything in it or termites. And it just lasts for a long time. So recycling presents, makes different things. So you can make recycled lumber out of your milk jugs, and there's a whole lot of other things you can make from recycling: cardboard, paper, aluminum cans, steel cans, glass. There's a lot that you can do. All right, now I would like to show you the book. This is Auntie Litter's ABCs for the USA. That's me in front of the Capitol. It was a cartoon drawing of me in front of the United States Capitol. I did go to Washington. I am proud to say that back in 1991, I was given the Take Pride in America Award by President Bush. That was how surprising it was to become Auntie Litter in 1990. And within 1 year, something like that happened in the campaign. But anyway, Auntie Litter's ABCs for the USA is a rhythm and rhyme poem with the letters of the alphabet. This will become a book one day too. So I'm going to recite this poem, and I would like for you to follow along as I'm saying it for you. And then when I finish, I would like for you to say it back with me. I'll go really slow so that you can follow along. But notice how I took every letter of the alphabet. A friend of mine and I did this together. But how we took letters of the alphabet and made this into a little poem. And I would use this in school programs and give every child a letter of the alphabet and go down the line and recite Auntie Litter's ABCs for the USA. But it's Auntie Litter's ABCs for the world now. All right, let's begin. Apple cores, banana peels, cans and candy wrappings. Does everybody just forget? Our garbage is how litter happens. I know if we just work it out, you kids will save this land. Maybe not overnight, but we can make a plan. You may have many questions on how to make things right. The answer is quite simple. It's time for us to unite. Value nature that surrounds you. It's worth fighting for. Mountains and trees and beautiful sky and water upon the shore. Extra effort from Auntie Litter and you will protect our wildlife and the animals in the zoo. Auntie Litter needs you. All right, so I want you to say this with me. Again, this is coming from Auntie Litter's ABCs for the USA. This is a coloring book that we created, and I would like for you to say the poem with me now. Ready? Take a deep breath. I need one. Here we go. Apple cores, banana peels, cans and candy wrappings. Does everybody just forget? Our garbage is how litter happens. I know if we just work it out, you kids will save this land. Maybe not. There's not. Maybe not. Overnight, but we can make a plan. You may have many questions on how to make things right. The answer is quite simple. It's time for us to unite. Value nature that surrounds you. It's worth fighting for. Mountains, trees, and beautiful sky, and water upon the shore. Extra effort from Auntie Litter and you will protect our wildlife and the animals in the zoo. Auntie Litter needs you. So you see, I need you to share the vision for the world to be clean and healthy and beautiful. What can you do on Earth Day? Well, when you go outside, you can think about taking a bag that you might pick up litter. Now remember, you want to pick up anything that's dirty with a plastic bag and never go near a street, of course, but maybe in your front yard or in your little area where your little neighborhood is, and you could pick up some litter with something covering your hand and put it in the trash bag. Now this is a litter bag that we keep in the car so that litter never goes out the car window onto the ground. We spend billions, and billions of dollars every year picking up litter after people when it doesn't have to be there in the first place. If everyone would share Auntie Litter's vision for a clean and healthy world, there would be no litter on the ground. All right, another thing you can do is take a reusable tote bag with you to the grocery store, several reusable tote bags. That way we don't use so many plastic bags. Of course, we need the plastic bag to pick up litter to throw it away. And sometimes you just have to. But if you have a reusable tote bag, that's great. That's something you can do to help save our earth. Another thing you could do is just have a reusable drinking cup. We had anti-litter drinking cups. I don't have them right now, but we did. And anti-litter's reusable drinking cups instead of throwing cups away. When people have birthday parties and family events or classroom events, we have a tendency to throw away an awful lot of cups. So what you can do is every student can have a cup with their name on it. They can be responsible to bring it home, get it washed, or someone can take them all home, bring them back for the next classroom party. So, you know, everything that we can do makes a big, big difference. I'm one person, and you are one person. But together, we are amazing. There's so much that we can do to protect our land, our water, and our air, our natural resources. So 50 years ago, they started Earth Day, and then in 1990, I started anti-litter. But this is 2020, and we're facing a whole different situation now. We're worried about our air. People are being asked to wear a mask. I've got one that actually matches my uniform. This is the anti-litter mask. See? Sometimes we have to wear this to be safe, to go outside and make sure that the air that we're breathing is really, really safe for us. But you know what? This is just going to be temporary. It's not going to be forever. It's just for now. And the good thing is, the now is something you can do at home, like making some games, enjoying being with your parents, enjoying being with your brothers and sisters. Well, they might bother you, but you know, you can enjoy being with your brothers and sisters. So, you know, life is a breath of fresh air, and we want to take care of it. So that's also a song on YouTube on the Anti-Litter channel. It's called Life is a Breath of Fresh Air. It's a precious gift, so handle with care. Our air is extremely precious. So now the next song and the closing of the program, this went rather quickly. I didn't know how long it might take to speak to you on YouTube, but I want you to know there are 9 songs on YouTube that you can enjoy and sing along and learn the dance motions. There are also 8 videotapes that was made with public television. Each videotape is 15 minutes long. 4 of them are for kindergarten through 2nd grade, and 4 of them are for 3rd through 5th or 6th grade. And at the end, there are questions that the students can answer or the children can answer. So teachers, please take advantage of those resources and use the songs or use the videotapes and, you know, introduce your children to anti-litter and the pollution patrol. Now, the next song is one of my favorites, Earth, We're in It Together. Forever and ever, saving our water, land, and air. This is our planet to share. Yes, it's Earth Day 2020. I want you to enjoy your day and enjoy your family, and remember to reuse, reduce waste, and recycle, and sing along with Anti-Litter and the Pollution Patrol. Our song is Earth, We're in It Together. Let's learn the chorus real quick. It goes like this. Earth, we're in it together. Everybody, Earth, we're in it together. Now stir the big pot. Forever and ever, saving our water, land, and air. Again, saving our water, land, and air. This is our planet to share. This is our planet to share. Let's do it all together again, everybody. Earth, we're in it together, forever and ever, saving our water, land, and air. This is our planet to share. And I want to give a quick shout out to my family and friends and to all the Pollution Patrol children that sang with me over the years. And now some of them have children of their own. May God bless you, keep you all safe. I love you. Remember, Anti-Litter needs you, and the earth needs you too.